impact workout with me, Jo. So we have 20 different exercises and we're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, but this workout should be great for you if you're in a flat or a hotel, or you've got joints that are slightly sore and not able to take as much impact. So this is our 20-minute low impact stealth workout. It's still going to be a sweaty one, I think, so grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a mat. You don't need any equipment other than that. And I'll tell you what, the next exercise is going to be in the gap in between, in your rest, in your 15-second rest. So our first exercise is going to be a burpee, but not a jumping one. So I'll show you. If you come down, we're going to come down onto the floor, step back, and come up again. But with all these movements, we still need intensity. So when you get to the top, push your hips forward and squeeze your glutes together. Come on, let's go. If you need to remind yourself to do that, if you clap your hands behind your bum as you stand up, it will encourage you to push your hips forward. That's it, keep going. It's halfway, just about. Well done. That's it. Keep working. 10 seconds to go. Lovely, well done. That's it. Lovely, well done. Next one is our high knees and punches. So we're going to step and punch. Lift those knees nice and high. Okay? So as high as you can and punch forward. It's probably easier to use your opposite arm and opposite leg and raise those both at the same time. And again, use intensity with the movements. So don't just let your arms flop and your knees half-heartedly lift up. Really lift them up and push your arm as if you are actually punching something in front of you. That's it. Lift those knees really high. That's it. Keep going. Nearly there. Lovely, well done. Now we've got skater starts. So we're going to bring our hand to our opposite foot, and the leg, the same leg as the hand, is going to come behind us and tap the floor. Come up and repeat on the other side. That's it. Lovely, well done. Keep going. Excellent. Well done. Tap the floor just in front of your foot. If you want to make this harder, the foot that's going behind, don't let that touch the floor. Keep it off the ground. And really use your front leg to push you up and down. Lovely, well done. Now I've got reverse lunges with a knee lift. So come back into a reverse lunge, lift that leg forward and swap sides. That's it, let's go. Bring it back and push it forward. Step back and lift that knee. Well done, alternating each leg, each side, each time. That's it. Well done. A lot of my workouts are quite high impact, so it was quite nice to get some feedback from some of you to say, can we have a low impact one for those of you who aren't able to bounce up and down on your floor, or maybe you've got young children who are trying to sleep, you can't be bouncing around. Lovely, well done. So thank you for the feedback, I appreciate it. Now come down onto the floor. We've got crunches. So feet flat on the floor, put your hands on your thighs, slide up to touch your knees. That's it. And maintain that gap between your chin and your chest so you don't collapse. Just keep looking straight up at the ceiling. Really crunch up with those abs. That's it. Well done. Keep going. That's over halfway. Lovely work. Well done. Exhale as you crunch up. Well done. Last 5 seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we've got a side plank. So come up onto your elbow, onto the side, and then we're going to push up and hold it here for the full 45 seconds. If you want to, you can do it off your arm as well, rather than off your elbow. And if you want to make it even harder, you can bring this knee in and out as well, or hold that leg out straight and up and try and hold that position. That's it. Just over halfway. You're going to hold it for the full 45 seconds and then we'll swap sides in a minute. Keep going. Woo. Last 10 seconds. Hold it. Keep that core nice and tight. Excellent, well done. And now swap sides. Whew. See, even low impact exercises can still get you sweating. So off your elbow or off your hand, it's completely up to you. And hold it. And keep this hip up. Don't let it sag down. And again, you can either bring this knee in to your elbow or hold it like a star. Well done. It's about halfway. Keep going. Need good core support for this. Keep you balanced. Well done. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Last 5. Oh, well done. Excellent. Now we've got spider lunges. So come up into a high plank position, or into a press up position, and we're going to bring our foot to the outside of our hand. Step it out and place it back. Step it out, place it back. That's it. And try and bring that foot as far forward as you can, right outside that hand. That's it. Keep going. Well done. That's halfway. Lovely, well done. Keep working. 15 seconds to go. Lovely. That's it. Last few seconds. Well done, fabulous. Now come up onto your feet. We've got squats. So feet a little bit wider than your hips. And we're going to squat down low, stand up tall. And again, you can clap your hands behind your bum to ensure that you push your hips forward and squeeze those glutes. Well done, lovely. That's it. Nearly halfway through the whole workout. That's it. Keep going. Try and keep your knees over your toes. Don't let them cave in. And keep your chest up and your back straight as you squat down. Last few seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we've got standing oblique twists. So stand on one leg, hook the other leg behind its ankle, put your palms together, And we're going to twist. You should feel it in your obliques. Twist from side to side, all down the side of your core. Ooh, you need good balance for this as well. That's it, slow and controlled. Really twist round. Try and keep your arms straight and your palms together. Lovely, well done, that's halfway. If you need to, you can swap onto the other leg, just to give that leg a bit of a break. Keep going, 15 seconds to go. And then we're down onto our mat for press-ups. Well done. 10 more exercises to go. Fabulous, well done. So come down onto our mat. Oh, my clicky knees, sorry about that. And now we've got press-ups. So you can do it off your knees if you need to. Just make sure that you walk your knees as far away from you as you can, as far away from your hands, or if you can, off your feet. That's it. Well done. That's it. Keep pushing. Lovely, nearly halfway. Keep going. 15 seconds to go, come on. Keep working. Last 5. Lovely, well done. Now we're on to tricep dips with a toe touch. So flip over onto your back. And we're going to bring your feet flat on the floor, palms down with your fingers facing towards your bum. 2 dips, touch your opposite toe, 2 dips, opposite toe, dip, dip, toe touch, toe touch. Try and keep your bum as high off the floor as you can. And with the dips, bend at the elbows and squeeze your triceps when you get to the top again. That's it. Keep going. Fabulous, last few seconds. Lovely, well done. Now we've got a curtsy lunge. So we're going to bring our back leg behind us, like that, as if you're doing a nice little curtsy. Lovely, well done. Well done, guys. Keep going. Well done, nearly there. Last 15 seconds to go. Well done. Well done. Last 3 seconds. Fantastic. Now we have got Superman. So come back down onto your mat. We're going to reach out tall and then lift up and bring your elbows into your ribs. Reach out tall, squeeze up. And try and keep your feet, as much of your legs off the floor and as much of your chest off the floor as you can. And really squeeze as you bring those elbows back. You should feel it all in your back. That's it. Squeeze. Lovely, well done. Keep going. Last 15 seconds. If you have weights, you can do loads of these exercises with them. You could have little dumbbells in your hand as you're doing this now. For all the lunges and the squats. Well done. You can have weights in your hand for those as well. Now we've got mountain climbers. So come down into a press-up position again. And bring your opposite knee to your opposite elbow. Let's go. Nice and controlled movements. We're not looking for speed right now. We're looking for proper quality movements. Squeeze your abs as you bring that knee in. Well done. Keep working. Halfway. That's it. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. I know it hurts your shoulders. It's hurting mine too. Lovely, well done. Whew. Come onto your backs. We've got glute bridges now. That's it. So we're going to squeeze our bum cheeks together as you lift your hips up. Let's go. If you want to make it harder, you can lift a leg off the floor as you do it and alternate. Really squeeze those glutes as you get to the top. Slow and controlled movements. That's it. Last 15 seconds. We're nearly done. 4 more exercises. And then we've finished our 20-minute stealth workout. Amazing what you can achieve in 20 minutes, isn't it? Well then, stay down here because we've got bicycle crunches now. So we're going to bring our opposite elbow to our opposite knee. Crunch up. Let's go. To make it harder, extend the other leg out, kicking that heel out as you extend the leg. And think about bringing your elbow up towards your knee rather than bringing your knee really close in towards your elbow. Try and leave your knee at about 90 degrees to the floor and crunch up to it. Lovely, 15 seconds to go. Come on, you can do it. Well done. Last 3. Come on. Excellent, well done. Now come over onto your front and we're going to do a plank. So you can do it off your arms, off your hands, or if you want you can do a low plank. And we're going to hold it for the full 45 seconds. So don't let your hips sag. Keep your core tight, nice and rigid. So you don't want to sag down here. You don't want your bum up in the air like that. Nice and straight. Keep breathing through it. That's halfway. Keep going, 15 seconds to go. You can do it, come on. Don't cave now. Last 5 seconds, keep pushing to the buzzer, to the beep. Excellent, well done. Come on over onto your back again for a dead bug. Then we've got one more exercise after that. So bring your arms up and your knees up, and we're going to extend the opposite knee, the opposite leg, and the opposite arm. That's it. Lovely, well done. Slow and controlled movements. It's about halfway. Keep going. Bit intense on the abs, isn't it? Keep that gap between your chin and your chest. Try and keep your head and shoulders off the floor. Last 5 seconds. Come on, keep pushing. We've got one more exercise after this. Lovely, well done. Right, our final exercise is a pulsing squat. Whew, I'm sweaty. So come down, and we're going to pulse here for 45 seconds. Let's go. It's going to be a leg burner to finish. Stay nice and low. Pulse nice and slow. That's it. Again, if you've got weights, you can do this with weights. You could do it with a big weight in your hands in the middle. Hold dumbbells down here or a plate. Your shopping bag. Oh, that's halfway. Oh, my thighs. Keep going. Come on, 15 seconds. Stay low, don't come up. If you need to shake your legs off, do what I did and just stand up and give them a quick shake. Then come back and join in. Come on, 5 seconds to go. Oh, lovely, well done. That's it. Whew. My timer is having a celebration. Stop it. Thank you very much for joining me for our 20-minute stealth workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and you'll get updated for whenever a new workout is uploaded. And like I said before, if you've got any workouts that you would like to see or any feedback, do let me know. I welcome it. I hope you enjoyed that and I'll see you soon for another one. Thanks a lot.